Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about a new piece that I've added to my kit, and you might be surprised based off of my previous videos, but it made a lot of sense to me to do this now. But before we get into that, I wanted to announce the winner of my 100 subscriber giveaway. So thank you again. I think I'm now up to almost 160 subscribers, so the channel is definitely growing pretty fast for me. And I am just glad that you guys are watching, and thank you to those who participated in the free print giveaway. What I did was I just wrote down the names of the participants on some pieces of paper like this and pulled one at random, and the name that I pulled out was, sorry for the bad handwriting, Kimber Watts. So thank you for participating, Kimber. And again, you'll have a choice of either this Montana print right here or the night sky print. So I will message you and see which one you want to choose. So congratulations and thanks for participating. So today we are going to be talking about the EOS R. Actually, the reason I don't have it in my hands right now is because I traded in both of my EOS RPs for one EOS R. And to some of you that might sound crazy, but for me it made a lot of sense and was actually really worth it. And in this video I will get into the reasons why it was worth it. Alright, so you're probably wondering why I might have made the transition to the Canon EOS R after kind of talking about all the good things about the Canon EOS RP. But really I decided to make the decision to switch because of three main reasons. So the first reason is that the Canon EOS R is a bit of a step up in terms of dynamic range. While I definitely am an advocate of getting the exposure right in camera, instead of relying on post-processing to fix your mistakes, I definitely think that there's something to be said about being able to edit your photos a certain way if you have more flexibility in the dynamic range. So for my personal style of shooting, I definitely tend to underexpose in camera and then just lift the shadows when needed in post. So with the Canon EOS RP, even if I was shooting at the base ISO, it just gave me terrible results right off the bat. So and that's something that actually made me nervous going into portrait sessions. You know, with landscape I could probably get away with just doing an HDR style image and just taking multiple exposures, but for portrait work it's definitely something that was a pretty big limitation. So the second major reason that I made the switch was for the mechanical shutter, and I'm definitely not going to go over why it's beneficial to have a mechanical shutter. If you want to know that, definitely watch the video that I link above right now. But yeah, that mechanical shutter is just super important to me, and now that I have a camera with one, I definitely feel more comfortable shooting with my prime lenses like the RF 50mm and the RF 85mm. So the third and final reason, and actually the biggest reason that I traded in two of my Canon EOS RPs for one Canon EOS R was that I am making a transition to doing more video work. So the Canon EOS R is definitely a big step up in terms of video capabilities when compared to the EOS RP. And some of those better features include the ability to record in C-Log, the ability to output to an external monitor and record in 10-bit. Another great feature for this camera is that in 4K you can utilize the dual pixel autofocus, while with the RP you were limited to a contrast-based autofocus detection system when you were shooting 4K footage. So with my upcoming videos, I'm definitely going to be showing off some of the new equipment that I have acquired, including the Ninja V, the Canon EOS R. I'll do an official review of that camera, and also I'll do some quick videos on different audio equipment. While a lot of videos will still contain information on photography, I definitely am going to be including more videography stuff. I really think they just kind of go hand in hand, and for me this was sort of just like a natural evolution of just kind of creating content in general. So I definitely want to take you guys on the journey of that transition to video for me, and hopefully while I'm learning a lot about video production, I can share some of the knowledge that I pick up with you guys and help you out too. So to kind of sum everything up, I really haven't had the Canon EOS R for too long, but I can already tell that I'm benefiting from those upgrades that I mentioned. And while I'm losing a few features that I had with the Canon EOS RP, like the built-in intervalometer for time-lapse photography, and what's the other one? The focus stacking feature too. I believe the Canon EOS R doesn't have that. I'd be surprised if they weren't included in a future firmware update for the Canon EOS R, but who knows. But still, I really didn't use focus stacking too much, and when I did, for example for this night sky shot right here, I just used manual focus. So yeah, even though the Canon EOS R doesn't have those features, it's not really a big deal to me. So that is it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys an update, and you can look out for a review on the Canon EOS R and the Ninja V soon on my channel. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're excited about adding more video content for this channel. I will talk to you later.